Market regulator Sebi, meanwhile, is finally armed with more powers to crack down on defaulters. Sebi can now conduct search and seizures on market entities. In fact, the Sebi board met today but did decide to defer a decision on rates regulations. Let's cut across to Vijay Iyer, who's standing by then in our Mumbai newsroom. Vijay, quickly take us through really the big key takeaways from today's Sebi board meet.
Tanya, as you're rightly pointing out, the biggest takeaway would be the regulations cleared by the board when it comes to search and seizure operations. Now, this is in line with the ordinance passed by the government to give Sebi more powers when it comes to search and seizure operations. This would be similar to the Income Tax Act. So, in more than one way, Sebi has been asking for that, particularly at a time when it's fighting a lot of issues when it comes to Ponzi schemes, where monies are being raised from investors, luring them into different schemes across the country. Also, while these powers have been given, Sebi board has amended and given more teeth to the collective investment schemes as a whole, thereby ensuring Sebi has a complete control over such schemes where money is being raised through the investors at large. Having said that, the other important aspect would be IPO grading going forward would be not mandatory, rather it would be voluntary, coming as a huge relief for companies going in for IPO. Also, some of the other issues that the board dealt with on the consent trading issues, where particularly insider trading has been kept out of the purview of consent trading at large. So clearly, Sebi board has more or less today taken all decisions keeping in mind and empowering market regulator Sebi, but also, as you're rightly pointing out, the biggest dampener was on the issue of grids, because everyone expected that Sebi board indeed would clear that regulations this time, which has been pending for more than 2 years. But Sebi board is of the view they need more inputs and before taking a decision. So clearly that was a dampener for the market, but clearly the regulations regarding search and seizure was the biggest takeaway from today's Sebi board meet.